need some wet shit. Net, I need some bacon.
She was a sophomore in high school, I was a senior, and when your younger sister's posting dancing videos or comedy videos online, it's very embarrassing.
Sassy is very protective over me.
The video that came out, his music video, I mean, I've obviously seen some negative things, but there's just so much positive that it's like overwhelming. I mean,
We had already broken up before we had come out publicly that we broke up, so it was like going through 2 breakups.
enough to do anything.
Hey!
It's been a while. How you guys been?
Good, how about you?
Pretty good. Hey, Charlie, what do you think about the music video?
I think it was great. I think his co-star killed it.
Okay.
Nothing is as it seems online.
Say what you know about love. I tell you everything. I got what you need. Woke up in the store and get what you want. Go ahead.
Just dancing and doing what I like to do, and everyone was also telling me that I was gonna die. Everything I can to better myself, and it just gets worse and I feel like it just gets more difficult like every day.
Been a minute. I don't know if it's a good setup, but okay. Hello Rubies and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sassy Ruby, so welcome. And if you're part of the Ruby family, welcome back. I'm so happy that you're back, and today's video is gonna be kind of interesting because I never did a video like that, and I never thought I would actually do a video like that, but it was very interesting going through all the details and all, so I can't wait to go into this video. So don't forget to subscribe, like or dislike if you didn't like this video. Tell me in the comment what you like and what you did not like, but let's go guys. Okay, I zoomed it out a little bit because I felt so big into my camera, but now it feels so much better. So as you can see in the title, we're gonna talk about the D'Amelio show. There's a new show who came out on Hulu, but I watched it on Disney Channel because I don't think we have Hulu in Canada. About the life of the D'Amelio family. The D'Amelio family. Sorry. So it's about Dixie D'Amelio with Charlie D'Amelio and her 2 parents, Mark and Haiti, I think. And those people got famous off of TikTok, and in 1 year so many stuff happened into their life. It's like a behind the scenes of in their lives, what's happening in their lives. So at first, when I saw the commercial about it, I really thought, and I think a lot of people also thought that the show would have been like Kim K, like Keeping Up with the Kardashian type of show, you know, because they said it was a reality show. But after watching it twice, I realized it's more like, but the first time when I watched it, I realized it's more like a docu-series, you know, like we're seeing something that we already saw, and now we're seeing behind the scene, like I said earlier. We didn't have a lot of like drama inside of the series. It was really like just like we can feel how Dixie and Charlie felt after like a lot of things, a lot of hate comments, and how they got through everything. So the first time that I watched it, I wasn't so like, I didn't find it that good because I was like, what is that? I thought it was supposed to be a tele-reality show, and the only thing I see is like literally just one point of view. I don't know how to call it. How the TikTokers felt at the moment. So the first time when I watched it, I was disappointed because I wasn't expecting that, right? But after I watched it a second time, I honestly liked it. I liked it. I felt like I had a different mindset, and I saw it as a docuseries, and it was actually like good. It was good. I felt honestly super bad for Charlie and even for Dixie when like she was crying. Like I think first episode she's just right here crying. So that was nice of the team and all that. But I think the most fun part of the show was when they were with their friends. Like I think they were Noah Beck, Little Huddy, Maddie, Avani. I really love Avani. Even Larray. I wanted to see more about Larray, but like it's not my show. But I really did loving to see. I think her name is Quentin. I loved her. Like her energy, the things that she was saying, so many times it was facts. Like Queen is like a friend that I wish I had. Like she's so real, but she's saying like a nice way. She's like it doesn't feel like a person who lied to you. She would just go into your craziness or just tell you like if it's too much, it's too much because she cares about you, something like that. So I loved her appearance into the show. So yeah, with other friends were there, that was very nice. And I wish they had like more moments about them, but like I understand that like the show is about the D'Amelio family, you know. But like most of the best reality show is when a lot of people or like big names are all together and you can see behind the scenes. Like Keeping Up with the Kardashian, one of the reasons why it's so popular and iconic is because it's a big family. I think they're like 6 or something, I don't know, but like it's a big family and they all have this separate life with other people who we may or may not know or have like a big personality, and it makes the show like more funny and all that. So like the part and the dinner in the D'Amelio show when they were talking about the drama, I think it was Vanessa, Noah Beck at like Maddie's or whatever, that was like I was like, oh my god, what's happening? But like they just cut it. They didn't talk more about it. But otherwise, the show, like I say, is very. If you don't know those people, you might find the show very boring because the only thing that I can talk about after is very the influencer part that we can see more. But the rest about their lives, about Dixie, Charlie, even the parents. Like there's a lot of people who doesn't care about it, not because they hate the D'Amelios, it's just because they don't know about them, you know. And you really have to be like into TikTok, I think, or into their stuff to like a lot this show. And also it would have been nicer to see more about the life of Mark and Haiti, because they're the one like they're the parents. They're the one who has to deal when Charlie is feeling sick or Dixie is feeling sad or all that. Like I wanted to see what they were doing. Like I know a lot of time they were just like, oh, in family, all that, but we saw a part of Dixie alone, we saw a part of Charlie, like their things, what they were doing. So it would have been nicer to see stuff about the parents, maybe separate what they do, not just say that they do it, but like just show us what they're doing, because I think we should give more respect to parents in general, because having a kid is something like, I don't have kids, I don't know how it is honestly, but every time that I see that like if I was my own mother, then that would have been, I would have been too much for myself. So I don't know what to say. So I respect parents, grandparents and all that, and I understand that they're struggling also. At the end of the story, they're all human beings, so like we need to like respect people and all that. Well, I guess that's it for the show. So that was like a quick overview of how I liked or did not like, what I like and did not like about the show. And now I decided to do something different. I'm gonna do 3 videos and 3 parts. So the first part is gonna be today about Dixie. It's gonna be about Dixie, and the second part is gonna be about Charlie, and my third part is gonna be about influencer in general. So please watch the parts when they're gonna get out. I'm gonna try as quick as possible to put all the parts soon, and let me know again in the comments if you like it or not. Dixie has a lot of issues. I'm not gonna say mental issues, but she said it in her own words that she has mental issues and all that, and I totally respect that. I'm not making fun of it, I'm not trying to bash her or anything. I'm just saying like what happened in the show, and you can see like the fact that we see behind the scene when she was crying because of the whole vlog thing and all that, and because she was called Musty, it hits you on another level. Because honestly, I was one of the person who, I wasn't hating on her, but I was just like, are you serious? Like, I don't have hate towards Dixie. I was just, the presentation of the vlog video is like literally like a YouTube video, but like a crappy YouTube video. And her presentation, like, I don't know if it was the filming or whatever, but like the way that she was acting and all that, it was just like pissing me off in a way. Like, I wasn't hating, but it was just pissing me off. It felt like entitlement, but like it was probably not. She was, like she said, she came from the gym and she was tired and all that, and she had a big day, she had other stuff, and I just feel like production should have done a better job, because or directing, whatever, like it was bad, okay? She didn't deserve to die and stuff like that, whatever. And just seeing the whole vlog thing, how she got over it, how she worked hard, like you see how broken she is at the beginning with the drama with Griffin because she got cheated on and all that, but Griffin said that he didn't cheat, so I'm not gonna say that he did, and I'm not gonna say that he did not, but the drama was that, and you just feel how it affected her and all that, and her singing career. Like I understand that she got, like, it's because of her sister, because like she said in the show, like, we're not gonna lie, if it wasn't for her sister, she would probably not be at the where she at. Maybe in another way, what it was her thing, like maybe sport or whatever, she could be famous in sport, but like she wouldn't be Dixie D'Amelio that she is right now without what happened to her sister. But because of that, a lot of people just think that like she doesn't deserve the place that she in. She doesn't, like, she's a nobody. Like, why are you famous? Stuff like that. Like when Paris Hilton started, she was just rich, and because of that she became famous. So she was just famous because she was rich, you know? So it can be like the same thing with Dixie. She has a lot of followers, so you're famous or you're getting rich or you're rich just because of that. So I understand why people would hate on her, but they shouldn't hate like that, because at the end, like I said, we're all human beings. We all have feelings, and we saw that like Dixie tried like to do dancing. It wasn't too good, but she decided to sing because since she was a kid she always wanted to sing. And the problem was just the first song that she made, it felt like the only reason why she decided to be a singer is because she has clout right now. So it's the perfect moment to just drop something because her fans gonna love it. It just felt like that. But now seeing behind the scenes, they're like, no, she didn't know how to do it. Even though she had a team, that was brand new for her to have like everything that she ever wished to be able to record and all that, and she just decided to do a song with exactly how she felt. Like she didn't want to feel deeper, like she could have been hurting so bad, but that was the lyrics that she wanted. Be happy, like I'm not happy, that's it. But even for me, I found it like it was too child in a way. Like I know her fan base is mostly child, but I find that she could have used better words. But it's not my song, so I cannot say what to do. But like if you compare her to Billie Eilish, I know Billie Eilish's voice is amazing. Like there's so many singers that would never have this voice. Like I wish I could sing like Billie Eilish, but I would never be capable of doing that. But anyway, the lyrics of Billie Eilish is so much like deeper. Like it's her music, it's so amazing. It just lifts you up, and any people, like you can be 5 years old, I don't know 5 years old, but you can be super old, like super young, and you can just love those type of songs, you know. But for Dixie, a girl who I think she was 19 at that time, or 20, I don't know, but doing a song like that, it felt like she was trying to just make money. So it's very, very nice to see that she grew into her music. She grew, like every time she has a song, now she's just like, yo, the new one is better than the last one. And I love how she wasn't discouraged by all the hate. She didn't just say, okay, I'm done, I'm just gonna get out and that's it, I'm done with music, I'm done with all that. No, she decided to be a better version of herself and do better music, because she actually listened to critics, like not hate, because there's some hate comments like, why are you saying that? But critics, some people were like, oh, maybe change the beat or have less auto-tune or stuff like that. And I love like her song. I think her last song who came out is Psycho, and I was literally like jamming that in my car.
You turn me to a psycho, looking for some good in your old phone, talking to the.
So yeah, I'm very happy, and how she worked hard to battle with depression. It's not like we don't see a lot of bad side from people who are famous. We don't see a lot of celebrities just talking about mental health, and the fact that Dixie decided, no, this is my show, I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna show them, and that she has a younger audience means that like those kind of people, if they watch Dixie, they can be like, it's okay, if I don't feel okay, I'm just gonna talk to somebody, or I'm gonna take a break and make sure that I'm fine and okay. So I love that. Like, thank you, Dixie, for doing that, for being like your true self, and for just showing us, like, even if you have money or whatever, it's mentally, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and until you don't work for it, you're not gonna get out of a bad habit or depression or stuff like that. It helps to see people who has power, who has money, who has followers, who those people who they can talk about it seriously. My last comment I can say about Dixie is, of course, no, I beg. It feels so like at the beginning I didn't really believe their relationship, because I was like, it's probably just for clout, or like they look cute together, so it's perfect and people are shipping them, so why not? But then after watching the show, it's just like she looks like shy in a way, Dixie, with her feelings, and the fact that she finds someone who someone who actually really, really loves her. And it's just scary, because when you give your all to someone and at the end you realize that they're not what they seem to be, it hurts. And I understand why she's more like closed about this relationship when she got cheated or not privately. So yeah, Noah looks like a fun guy, a crazy guy, nice guy, like the one to be there, cheer her up and all that. So I'm happy that she found a good guy and she didn't go like with a guy who just drama and just doing bad things and all that. And I'm really happy about this relationship, honestly, and I hope that they're gonna last a long time, and if not, they just be best friends and they're always gonna be there for each other. But yeah, I'm glad. So that was the part of Dixie. I hope you guys liked it, the comments that I had about all that. Tell me in the comments what you thought about the show. Like, did you watch it? First of all, are you gonna watch it? And how do you think the show could have been like better, or maybe if it could have been worse in another way and all that? So again, thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget, I'm going to post part 2 pretty soon and part 3 also, so stay tuned to see my next video. But until then, I wish you well and I wish you plenty of love. Okay guys, so I have to go, and be safe, okay?